So, why does this channel exist? Honestly, you know what's funny? Before I started getting into Gunpla, I've never actually watched a single episode of Mawazu Gundam. Not one. But somehow, Gunpla has ended up changing my life. A little bit about me. See, I live a pretty high stress life. I got a demanding job, a wife, 3-year-old son, ADHD, and about 50 different things happening at any given moment. My son actually likes playing doctor and taking my blood pressure. According to him, it's always,
It's high.
is it high?
Yeah.
Is it really high?
Yeah.
Oh, really high. Was he wrong? No. See, a while back, stress started getting to me. I'd get dizzy out of nowhere, lightheaded, sometimes I'd black out. Scared my wife a few times. Eventually, my wife got me to see my doctor, and he told me the same thing everyone tells you. You need to find a way to lower your stress. Cool. It's great advice. The only thing is, I didn't know how to do that. Then, March 11th, 2026 happened. That's only a few months ago. I remember the date because it was my birthday. My wife kind of tricked me into going to the mall with her. She told me she needed to get something, but she was really there to get my birthday present. Now, I didn't really want to walk around the mall with her or hours or whatever. Married, you know what I'm talking about. So I told her I'd take the kid and go wander about. So that's when me and the kid, found the Gundam base pop up. They had this beginner build event where they give you this tiny Gunpla kit and they give you 30 minutes to build it. If you couldn't build it, you take it home. I didn't finish it, not because it was hard, but because my kid was being exactly what you expect a 3-year-old to be. So I took the kit home, finished it there, and something weird happened. I got completely lost in it. Like for the first time in a long time, my brain just kind of was quiet. I mean, when I was younger, I built a model car. It was a Pontiac Banshee. It was awful. I finished it. It wasn't pretty. Everything needed glue. Everything was messy. So I assumed Gunpla was the same thing. Turns out, completely wrong. So the very next day after I finished that kit they gave me, went back to the pop-up and bought my first real kit, the real grade Wing Gundam Zero. And here's the funny part: I had absolutely no idea what I was buying. I didn't know what Gundam it was or the whole history behind the Wing Zero. Didn't know the difference between a high grade, real grade, master grade, perfect grade. I just thought it looked cool, so I bought it. Took it home, and that's when I started watching reviews, as one would. And immediately, I was terrified of building it. So instead, I bought a couple of the SDCS kits, one of those big eyes, to practice on. Fast forward to now, completely hooked. At the moment, I am working on the Master Grade 00 Riser at work. At home, I got the Master Grade Barbados Lupus, another high grade something. I don't know, ADHD. So, why make this channel? Honestly, I don't exactly know where it'll go. I'll try and post my builds, post things I'm learning, things I've just learned, things I'm experimenting in terms of techniques, probably some reviews, and hopefully some progress. But more than anything, I really want to learn from people who know way more than I do, because right now I'm still pretty new to all of this. I watch all the goats out there on YouTube, and they're creating like absolute eye candy. They're custom painting, kit bashing, weathering, scribing, adding LEDs. Meanwhile, I look at the sticker sheet, and I think that's a lot of responsibility. Naturally, I start building a different kit. So, you know what? That's probably why I got so many kits going on at once. I mean, it's not procrastinating. It's tactical hobby diversification, strategic project management, whatever it is. My ADHD thinks it's brilliant. So that's kind of the point. I'm learning, and hopefully, if I keep at it long enough, maybe one day I'll be able to build something like crazy or half as impressive as what I see everyone posting on YouTube. What I'm really hoping happens is that I meet some cool people in this community, and I mean, based on what I see, everyone's pretty cool already. But hopefully, some of the more experienced builders out there can help me learn, tell me what tools I should try, tell me what techniques I should learn, tell me what I'm doing wrong, point me in the right directions when I have questions. And honestly, don't stop at Gunpla. I'm new to making videos too, so if you got filming tips, editing tips, or ideas on what would make these videos better, I am all ears. Because I don't want to make boring content. I want people to enjoy what they're watching, even though I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'll make some friends along the way. Maybe I'll get better at Gunpla. Maybe I'll get better at making videos. But one thing I know for sure, Gunpla has helped me find a way to slow down when I really needed it. And that's why RX Gunpla therapy exists. Thank you for stopping by. Let's go build. Later. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please. Oh, by the way, for all those guys who haven't gotten into Gunpla yet, or are thinking about it, but are scared because there's so much lore to catch up on and so many, don't. I mean, like I said, I've never watched a single episode before I got into it, and I got into it. So you don't need to know the whole backstory and almost 50 years of story history content. You don't need it. Just pick one up, build, and we'll have fun. I promise. All right. Later. Like I was saying, thanks for watching, everyone. If you haven't already done so, please consider following or subscribing, depending on which platform you're watching this on. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Later.